Good evening. Yeah, it was the credits music, so it was a little bit hard to get hype. I had to change it. What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? Can you hear the game? I think we need to turn the game up a little bit, huh? How's everything sounding? I was playing some Miguel earlier, and you know how I used to play a lot of Miguel, and then I just stopped because I don't know, it just wasn't working. It's time. It's finally time to not fuck around and play the character I'm meant to play. I could just feel that it was time today. I was doing moves, I was hitting with them, doing all kinds of good shit. I'm finally getting used to the controller, so I was muy caliente with the backdash. I was whiff punishing. It's time. This channel was built on Miguel. First video I ever made. He's gonna be in Tekken 8. I've chosen to not be pessimistic. I'm gonna believe. Miras. Yeah, he's gonna be in Tekken 8, and I'm gonna main him, and it's gonna be super dope. You think Brian is the character I was meant to play? Well, he's like the foil. He's like my nemesis. I'm gonna do a little bit of ranked. Let's see if we can find some good matcharonis, and if we don't, or I get tired of it, I want to shoot for Tekken God at least. Maybe TTG on Miguel. But maybe, we just... How do you do the two-step low? How do you do it? How do you perform it? It's down back 3-4. Second hit is launched, punishable, so, Oh, damn, we got an Elisa right away. This is gonna be crazy. What's up, Deadlock? 2 shirts is in, Connor Trainer. Let's do this. Parasect Kazia Bandicoot. Thomas Skullerud. Tommy Killswitch. Damn, bunch of killers in the chat. This is gonna be super hype. We're still warming up though. Don't be pissed if I get my ass kicked by an Elisa. We're still just getting, warmed up. Nice counter hit. It's not a good start, but that's the thing. Maybe a counter hit here? No? Good stab. That's death. Unless... Wait, let's try and scumbag him with the balcony. No! That was almost it. This is a floor break. This is good for us because we can do silly shit like this. See that? It's time. I'm gonna play so much Miguel starting from now on. It's gonna be all about the Miguel. I'm gonna rename myself Sephi Green. I am no longer Frame Whisperer. Hey dude, don't party too hard. Good choice. Good choice going EX right there. Counter hit. How you guys doing? I got Lyme disease. I got Lyme disease, and then I got hit by a snake edge. And then I got hit by another snake edge. That's okay. I'm not looking to play against Annalisa too much right now, but we got to give him at least a couple games. Unless he wants to go. Is green my favorite color? I think my favorite color is maybe orange. I don't know. Yeah, I got Lyme disease from a tick because I walk in the woods all the time because I live like near a forest and you know, I really like to be alone sometimes. You know, it's something that is I feel like it's necessary. Like if I'm around people and stuff, I gotta like Sephi Green rank. That's pretty funny. I gotta like be alone, so I go outside and I walk in the woods and stuff like almost every day. And we've got you know, deer and moose and stuff here, so there's a bunch of ticks. And yeah, apparently I got Lyme disease. My left arm is feeling a little bit fucked up, but apart from that, I think it's fine. I'm on the meds now, and I have a perfect excuse for why I'm getting hit by snake edges. Lyme disease is not incurable, not as far as I've heard. Apparently, like, you can get it and it can be like terrible and take months for it to go away, but if you catch it early and you get on antibiotics, apparently it's fine. So I should be good in 10 days. According to my doctor. I think it's Lyme disease. It's not called the same thing in Swedish, but it is like the bad one that you get from ticks. Don't collect the free damage frame. That's for good players. Can Miguel punish that? Is it forward 4? March of Tyranny. That's a lot of damage. You don't have to wish me, you know, you don't have to say you want me to, like, get better soon or whatever. I feel fine. My arm is a little bit fucked up, but that's the only thing. I honestly feel fantastic. Playing Miguel, loving it, you know. Electric. Big boy combo. Oop. Oh no, I got hit by it again. He's gonna kill me with Yoki. Yeah. Is it my first Lyme disease stream? Could be, yeah, pretty sure. I don't think I've had it before. Nice. Can I bring this back? It would be a miracle. I like this opponent, though. I have a feeling we're going to be able to get some points if we keep playing this guy and do a little death match here, so let's keep going. A lot of energy. Yeah, I'm in a super good mood. I'm on those meds. I just had a nice, like, a drive with my girlfriend in the sunset. She was driving, I was chilling. You feel burned out on life? Any tips? Dude. I wish I could whip you together some sort of soundbite here to make you feel better about stuff like that, but you know. My guess is that you know, like, why it's happening and how you feel about it and what you have to do. Meditation, yeah, that's a good advice. Meditation's super good. The symptoms were a big, growing, like, red thing. I can show you my leg later. That's where you notice it. And then I had, like, muscle stiffness in a couple of my joint arenas. But that was about it. Good duck. Blocking snake edges now. Did I win the first round in this match? When did that happen? Scumbag low, yeah. Therapy, yeah. Therapy's super good. I've really enjoyed it so far. I honestly, I'm a little bit worried that I'm enjoying it a bit too much. Like, it's not supposed to be, like, fun. It's supposed to be, like, useful, you know? Alright! Looking a little bit better that time. Yeah, I wanted to stream, like, you know, some different times, some evening, some, you know, morning, so that people who don't usually get to watch, and get to join the tournaments as well. Looks like he's done, but good games, dude. Well played. Nice, nice Hachi. Yeah, can you see this? There's like a big, pink, weird-ass stain spot thing on my leg, and there's a couple of black dots here because I took a permanent marker and I like marked around it because I wanted to see if it was getting bigger, and it was. It was really fucked up because you're supposed to go to like a local clinic when you have a problem like this, so I did, and they didn't have time to like let me see a doctor, so a nurse came out of her office and looked at my leg. She was like 10 meters away, like on the other side of the hallway, and she went like that, and she's like, yeah, you got Lyme disease, go to the emergency room now. And I'm like, you know, she sounded so serious about it, I got a bit scared, so I got in the car, went to the emergency room, got in, and saw another nurse, and she was like, yeah, you probably have Lyme disease, but we can't help you with this here, you have to go to the clinic. And I was like, I just went to the clinic and they told me to hurry and go here. And she was like, that's really fucked up, and I'm sorry that happened to you, but I can't let you in and help you, I can't give you a prescription, right? So I was like, oh, okay, well that's sad. But then I started talking a little bit to my girlfriend. I was like, can you give me my ID, because I gotta identify myself. And, you know, we speak Japanese. And she was like, hey, your Japanese is super good. That's cool. And I'm like, hey, thanks. She's like, yeah, my sister lives in Osaka, and I visit a lot, and I love that country. And I was like, oh, that's nice. We started talking. And then after a while, it was so sick. She was like, you know what? I don't want to send you back to the clinic. Let me see what I can do. So she hooked me up. She went in and got a doctor, and she, like, explained the situation and everything. And then he just gave me the prescription, and I got my meds. And now I'm feeling hunky-dory. Like the first time knowing Japanese has been like useful as anything other than a party trick. Getting my ass kicked, so I'm gonna like focus on the match a little bit. And of course, I was trying to like, you know, be slow enough with it that it would confuse him, but he's a little bit too good. I was gonna try and do some sort of smart combo, I don't know. I don't even know what I was trying to do. Let's see if he wants to keep playing if he wins. Yeah, Japanese Discord tech. She was a weeb nurse, yeah. I'm pretty sure the reason it actually happened was that I think she was attracted to my girlfriend, because she said, that's a really nice Japanese in Swedish, which it sounds like, oh, your Japanese is nice, your language, but it can also just as easily mean that's a very pretty Japanese girl. And then she had a double female symbol tattooed on her neck. So I think it was like, you know, to signify that she's gay. So maybe she was like, damn, your girlfriend's hot, can you hook me up, I'll give you some drugs. Who knows. But yeah, I guess I got lucky. Miguel's down 4, punishes 4-4-2. Down 4? Really? Is the range that good? He's yeah, he's playing the classic 4-4-2 Hachi. So I'm gonna start trying walking a little bit, you know, get a little bit, you know, good-ish at the game at least. Damn. Wrong get-up option. He doesn't even care anymore. Wrong punish. Yeah, I'm playing so poorly. Good block. Are you guys sure that the music's good? Because I feel like it's extremely loud. So I want to turn it down if I'm honest. Can you guys still hear it?
Round one. Fight.
See? Just turn the music down and you can play Tekken. That's the secret. It's all about turning the music down.
Round two. Fight.
Oh god, I didn't block the second hit. Just do a Crimson Dawn and let me punish it, dude. Come on. Good block.
KO. Round three.
Sounds better? Okay. Too quiet now. Damn. Hunting Hawk, Hashi. It's a counter hit. Duck the Hunting Hawk. Spanish Lyme disease? Are you some sort of bigot? So what do you mean Spanish disease? Like the Spanish flu? Come on, don't do 4-4-2. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Miguel also has full crouch down 4-4. Yeah, it's super shitty though. Get ready for the next battle. 4-4-2. Like I'm not mad at this Heihachi. I think he's playing well and everything, and he's probably a really nice, cool guy who's super like nice to people, and I think he cooks a lot for some reason. But that 4-4-2 move is like, in terms of game design, it's a chunk of afterbirth, no joke. It should not hit grounded, it should never be guaranteed, and it should have its pushed back. A little bit too slow. Nice electric. Ah, too slow. Way too slow.
Round two.
Mierda.
Fight.
Un forastero. What are they actually saying? I'm supposed to know Spanish. What are they actually saying, the villagers in RE4? Voy a matar. That one's easy. That's the basic one. Yeah, 4-4-2. It's like a troll ass move. I feel like we're slowly warming up though. Pretty soon this guy is gonna like start losing. Come on, man. He's not even trying anymore. I don't think he's very impressed with how I'm playing right now. But then again, neither is anybody. Good punish. Detrás de ti? Do they say that? I remember Voy a matar. I think I'm gonna stream the original Resident Evil 4 the day the remake comes out, because fuck the remake. Good punish. Shouldn't have attempted the launcher at all. Invincibility, huh? Do you guys think we have enough people to get like some tournaments going in a bit? How could you ever get hyped for a Resident Evil remake? It's like the fucking death of the industry. A perfect game that hasn't aged a day since it was made. There's absolutely no reason to change it in any way. It looks beautiful, it plays beautiful. It's like a masterpiece in need of no fucking update or modification. But they're gonna do it anyway because they want to sell it to you twice, because they're greedy fucking cunts. You know what I mean? It's okay though, I'm not mad at it, you know, it's what you should expect, but... Resident Evil 8 DLC? Is it gonna be clever this time, or is it gonna be like... I don't think I've won like a single round so far, guys. I'm gonna drop Miguel. You sound a little mad at it, damn. You caught me. Do I have a favorite Elder Scrolls? Yeah, probably Morrowind. Probably Morrowind. Just a lot of memories, hanging out with my bro, you know. Growing up, like my buddy, my best friend was Al, and Al was a big Daggerfall and Morrowind guy. So yeah, we made an Argonian, we got hooked on skooma, and we leveled up his like jumping ability so far that we could like jump from pyramid to pyramid in Morrowind. That was cool. Probably not clever. Interested in Ethan. Oh, it's about Ethan's daughter. Okay, so it's gonna be like, you know, her running around and having mind visions and not understanding her legacy and her dad and all that fucking anime melodrama that doesn't really work in Resident Evil, in my opinion. Like, they're gonna finally do a Resident Evil that is like, you know, you're hunting werewolves in a castle, European castle, and they've made it all like fucking weird and yeah. I'm not the anti-Ares because I agree with him that Resident Evil 8 was fucking horrible. So many cool ideas, such cool like visual design and everything, and then it's a one giant cutscene. Just one giant cutscene, people talking. And then you shoot like one vampire, and it's a cutscene about like, oh, you shot a vampire. Let's fucking talk about it while walking, you know? Do a throw. I wanted to do like a shining wizard. Alright.
Round 2. Fight.
Look at the T-Rex arms! Did you see that? Failed punish. Come on, Miguel. Thought I broke it. You want to know what happens in the Resident Evil story? Well, more power to you. I don't know what's going to happen next in the Resident Evil story, but I have a feeling an evil corporation is going to get their hands at some sort of bioweapon, you know? Nice hop kick. Counter hit. I was looking at the chat and I got hit by a Frankensteiner.
Round 4. Fight.
Ever thought of playing Soul Calibur 6? There's footage of me playing Soul Calibur 6 on the channel. I played it a lot when it was new. It was amazing, but you know. 2B was such a fucking turn off for the DLC. Fucking Bananas and Pajamas DLC. Worst idea I've ever fucking heard. I hated it. So many great ideas, so many things you could have done. Yeah, and it's some sort of fucking hentai anime chick with a giant ass. What a fucking waste of time. But yeah. Apparently this French girl who's like a pretty girl and plays Soul Calibur talked to the developers and said, this is my favorite character, put her in the game, and they just said, okay. So, you know, tits versus developers like a 10-0 matchup.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, her stage was like, it was just such a complete turn-off. Such a complete turn-off, the 2B DLC. What a bad choice. Yeah, and that, like, this player who's apparently, like, very good. She's like a super good French player because, you know, French people love Soul Calibur. Which, now that I think about it, is actually really funny. I've never thought about it like that, but it's like... Soul Calibur is huge in France. That is pretty funny. I don't know why, but it just is. And she's like, I was the one who convinced them to put 2B in the game. I talked to them and I, you know, showed them her and I talked about how she would be perfect. And I'm like, could have kept your fucking mouth shut and we could have gotten fucking Lizard Man. Coolest Soul Calibur character ever. Fucking Aeon Calcos, dude. No, let's have, you know, a hentai anime chick. Is that how it works? Can I just go to a developer, go to Harad and be like, you know, I really like the Hunter from Bloodborne. Can he be in Tekken? And he's gonna be like, Tekken ですね、Tekken ですね、Hunter はですね、Bloodborne はですね、プレステですね。And then he's gonna put the good Hunter in the next Tekken game. That'd be sick. Nice wizard. Very fast. He parries it every time. I gotta stop doing that string. Big time.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Getting my ass beat. He does it every time and I keep doing the string. This is terrible, you guys. Super mega cheese. That's how we roll. See that? Make him think I'm gonna do double low. Mix in the mid. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a girl, so maybe it's difficult for me to get my favorite characters in the games, but you know, I can be pretty seductive. Will you ever play the JoJo fighting game? Nah. Nah, I don't even know what JoJo is, but people keep talking about it. He must be a pretty cool guy, because everybody's always talking about the JoJo. It's something about being like, I don't know. No duck? What Miguel moves am I forgetting to use? Because I'm just doing the scrub low right now. That he should be blocking. No string. Cervantes theme? Hell yeah. Jotaro dies in part 6. Dude, no spoilers. Just kidding. Who cares? Finally broke a throw. No break. Nice Jaguar step.
Round 4.
4-2-1. Yeah, that's a new move, right? Can't parry it now. Big damage.
Final round. Fight.
Ah, no break. Yes, the comeback. Miguel, it's Miguel time. Now is the time for Miguel, you guys. Muy caliente con queso. Main man just started his Steam. Main man is now playing Dead by Daylight. Good. So he's not playing Tekken. Otherwise everybody would leave and go watch the good Swede. You guys are stuck with me for now. You really never gonna attempt a duck right there? Yeah, spin get up. Should have known. Not gonna kill, don't know why I did it. Could have just comboed normally. Whatever. Down 4-1, it's gonna kill here. Knew it! We're all cousins or some shit. Yeah, there are only 5 people in Sweden. We all play Tekken. I'm the only one who's not a Mishima boy though. So I'm kind of ostracized. The rest of them want nothing to do with me because I don't durya. Good duck. I broke it. I definitely did. Complete Harada. Finger right there. Sorry about the burp. Hey, finish it. I'm not going to make this comeback, but if I do, you guys better suck my dick. What's going to happen? Oh, that's so annoying. Good games. Nice key charge. See, you made me angry. I'm gonna pokey poke. Oh no, did you see the high crush on that thing? Punishable. What's up, you guys? Having a good, whatever. I think today's, it's Friday or maybe Thursday. Finishing strings, huh? Don't know why I did that. That was the wrong choice completely. Only got the partial launch, so it wasn't gonna work. Justice! No! Come on, man. Just give me the points. That was me. That was all me. Good games. I like this guy. Dude, somebody just like sub to my channel. You have to start too sexy to be real. You have to start doing things. I have to thank this guy. Do you want to chill with the multi-throws? Guess not. Okay, keep doing them. I'll talk to this guy. Fecal Francis, thank you so much. I think you're officially the second regular at Frames Bar ever. I appreciate it more than you know. Thank you so much. If you have any requests for like things you would like me to do on the channel, like videos and stuff, just let me know and I'll definitely prioritize it. If you have any questions next time we do Tekken and Coffee, you let me know. I'll hook you up. And then when we have a couple more members, I'm gonna do some content just for you guys, you know. Thanks a lot, Fecal Francis. We're just gonna eat a couple of multi-throws here. But thanks a lot, dude. Nicely done. Nicely done. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. I'll hook you and the other regulars up with some community posts. I can make them now so only people who have joined the channel can see them. And we'll figure out some fun stuff we can do together, you know? What's a good character to main outside Mishimas, please? Mishimas are for scrubs. They're very, very easy to play, and all of their moves are overpowered, so I wouldn't recommend them. I'm just joking. But I definitely don't recommend them as like a main character, because I don't think they're very fun. They have like 2 moves each. So, you know, play Miguel, because he's super cool. I'm gonna have to like actually play this guy at some point, but we'll get to it. Good block. Negan is a fantastic choice, but the thing with Negan is that he's a fantastic choice that you have to pay for. If you want something in the base roster, I think a very good place to start is Miguel, and I think another great place to start is Katarina. Because she's very reliant on the sort of basics of the game, and she, you know, a lot of typical moves that you see on a lot of characters. So you'll have a lot of very transferable skills playing her. The one downside is maybe that she has a snake edge, and you don't want to get too reliant on that early. So never use her down back 4 as a rule. Just never let yourself ever use it. And then you'll be absolutely fine. And she's a great choice.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright. Go quiet and win rounds. That's the new plan. Are you guys seeing this horrible lag, or am I imagining things? Since about the last round, the lag's been pretty crazy. Always the 2 break. He's gonna start doing, yeah, the... Am I crazy, or is the lag like horrible right now? Are you guys seeing it too? We're gonna have to move on because I can't play with this much lag. It's barely possible, but really well played. Nice, King. Start with Miguel, start with Katarina. Well, start with a base roster character that has some nice fundamentals, you know? Some... You want your character to have like a down forward 1, some decent jabs. Miguel kind of doesn't, I guess. 15 frame launcher, a couple of decent low pokes. Miguel has some of the best in the game. Some, you know, at least half decent punishment with a couple of knockdown moves and solid combos. If it fits that description. Oh, damn, it's Gosane, you guys. It's Gosane and his king. Or his Jack. So, yeah. We'll see how we do. Bob and Leo, I don't know. I think Leo's a little bit too all over the place, and Bob is a little bit too Mishima.
Fight.
Good patience. All right.
Round 2. Fight.
Dead. Nice counter hit.
Round 3.
This guy must be good or something. All right. Pokey poke.
Round 4. Fight.
Who does Gosei main, by the way? I hope I don't have to find out tonight. Because that's not going to go well for me, probably. Nice combo. Patience and range.
Final round.
Jack stuff.
Fight.
Damn, we got him. Good games, Gosei. Opochiku. Hell yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, my Miguel is not pro level at all. I just won a game. Miguel is probably not even in my top 5 characters in terms of like characters I can play. But he's gonna get there eventually. I mean, I love him. I really want to be good. Good counter hit. That's very smart doing that right there. Instead of like dealing with it at all. Nice. High crush.
Round 2. Fight.
He did it again. Good punish. Nice, the 2. Very nice.
Fight.
Oh, damn. Connor, thank you so much. Welcome, dude. I'll thank you properly once I've played Gosane a little bit more here. Good look at the patience right now. He's like leveling up hard. And he's not going to eat that, no way. He's going to duck the second hit. First time I try it. Beautiful while standing 4. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Gosane's super good. You see, he's doing the forward dash to like bait me into doing something punishable. No! Don't do this to me. Come on, man. Right, final round. Thank you so much, Connor. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. I think you're top 3 members of all time. Because you're number 3. Again, I'm going to have some stuff for you guys pretty soon. Down 4-2. That's it. I have the same stutter lag right there that I had in my last match with that king, which makes me think that maybe it's on my end. I really don't hope so. Gosane, if you're out there, if you're having lag and it's because of me, then I'm really sorry. My setup's supposed to be rock solid. Maybe it's Harada. Thank you so much, Connor. Gotcha. Yeah, Gosane's super good. I've only played him like once before, I think, but he's, yeah. He's big boy Tekken. Check that out. He reacts to that perfectly every time. I've attempted it twice, and he's done it amazingly both times. What a good player. Why did I feel like he was going to like attempt throw right there? Nice backdash. Yeah. I'm really annoyed about this stutter lag again right now, though, because I feel like this would be an amazingly fun match if it wasn't being fucked up by that. Oh hell, Trepsco, thank you so much. We're getting all kinds of members? That's wild. Thank you so much. Again, like, content just for you, pretty soon. And beautiful duck again. Is he gonna raid short? Good choice. Thank you so much, man. We're gonna do the death match, so it's one more match here probably if I lose it, but you know. I'm very distracted. Oh, Cablo Mascabar? Thanks for becoming a regular at the bar. 3 subs in one night? That's crazy, you guys. Thank you so much. What do you guys want to do? Do you want me to stop playing ranked and do some tournaments? Do you guys want to do something else? Just let me know. It's all you. Beautiful low parry. Down 4-2. He's not scared anymore. Horrible lag.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
He's gonna keep ducking it. I'm gonna keep doing it until he doesn't. Way too distracted by all the generosity.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Go games, go sane. Maybe next time with a little bit less lag and a little bit less generosity, I might have a shot, but that was brutal. Thank you so much, you guys. It means a lot to me, it really does. So much. So a lot of people say Negan, so let's rank him up. He's low right now. And he's basically Miguel with a big schlong, so... Demoted? Oh, that's no problem. I got that promo with you guys 2 days ago. And then I lost it, and then I get it back, and then I lose it again. That's just the way it goes. What's up, Toast? 50,076. What's up, Defmos? That's really funny. I was listening to Black Star yesterday.
New challenger.
B Riza 11. Thank you so much for the donation. Damn.
Get ready for the next battle.
The stream is really leveling up tonight. I was already having a lot of fun. Now it's even better. What is the best Negan move? The best Negan move in his entire move list? Down back 4 is amazing. Shove is amazing. He needs to get more damage off of it though. Back 1 plus 2 is amazing. He has a fantastic down forward 1 string. That's a whiff. Nice combo. Good patience. Good walk. Yeah, you guys can tell that the sex bot could only post 1 time now, because I put in a thing where you can only send a message once every 5 seconds, and that was specifically to deal with sexy bots. Hey, thanks, Julian Ezekiel. Making your job easier. That makes me so happy to hear that, because that's what I needed YouTube for when I was still working in an office and had a shitty job. That and getting to sleep. This guy leveled up in the final round, big time. Good block.
Round 4. Fight.
Damn, the high crush. And then he's gonna do the... No? Okay. Maybe not. Thought he would do the... There's a thing you can do right there. It's like... Didn't hit confirm properly. I really should have. Thank you so much, B-Riza, and to the people who became regulars. There's only one tier on the channel. I'm going to keep it like that, I think, for the foreseeable future. Because, you know, people who are nice enough to, like, join and become members, I didn't want to, like, you know, put you guys in a tier list. Because everybody knows that tier lists are for bitches anyway. What's up, Camilo T? Shoutouts to the Chilean scene. Good mix-up. check him out with the wall bounce too. Good luck.
Round 2. Fight.
Toast baby, thank you so much.
Fight.
Thank you so much. Half the member rewards are in Swedish. Damn, that's because my YouTube is in Swedish, and it like they are the default ones. So I'll definitely get on changing that as soon as I can. I'll do it tonight. Thank you so much, Toast baby. You gonna turn around, dude? Cool combo. I got cool combos.
Round 4. Fight.
I knew I should have streamed in the evening more. This isn't Miguel. Yeah, well, we played a bunch of Miguel, and then we ran into Go Sane. And we beat him once, but then he kicked our asses. And, you know, Negan is basically Miguel. Damn, got me. I'll get back on Miguel soon. Let's keep playing this guy. I just got to make sure that like my power is plugged in, because something's wrong with the lag.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, Trepsco, I think you're super behind because you just said Morrowind is a good choice, and we talked about Elder Scrolls like 30 minutes ago. How minus is sad, Hound? It's the second time I missed the punish with while standing 1-2. Good step. Beautiful step.
Round 3. Fight. Not cool. Wait. Boom. Wait.
Nice mix up.
Round 4.
Minus 12, okay.
Fight.
That makes sense then. Should have punished that harder for sure. Damn, the lag is getting so bad. What's even going on? Are you guys seeing it too? Is it lagging on your end too? Oh, should have broken it. Nice. Got me.
Final round. Fight.
Minus 11, huh? Yeah, I gotta do while standing 4.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
Is he gonna kill?
KO. You win. Thirsty. She is. Get ready for the next battle.
Like, it's the kind of lag where maybe like your computer is overheating or something, but that shouldn't be happening, so I don't know. But it's the third opponent in a row, so it's definitely on my end, unless there's like server lag, which doesn't make sense either. Yeah, it was a nice combo. Thanks, guys.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice step. The crush. All right.
Round 2. Fight. It's over. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
On the back. That's crazy.
KO. Get ready for the next battle.
You didn't like Sucker Punch? Nah, Sucker Punch was wasn't very good.
Round 1.
You guys seen anything good lately? Could you hook me up with like comedies that aren't irritating? Does anybody have a good recommendation for a comedy? Because I like to watch like funny movies with my girlfriend, but you know how comedies are sometimes, you know, fucking horrible to have to watch. Didn't launch. Oh, that's gonna be big. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry about the counter hit right there. You guys have any good comedies? I saw the new Chip and Dale movie. I was shocked. It was pretty funny. It was like a Shane Black movie almost. Lemmy Show? Already seen all of Lemmy Show though. Yeah, Lemmy Show is so good. Alright, mate. You lost. Lost now, mate. You're just passing through and that. Stuck in your bag and that laptop. It's my terrible Lemmy impression. Here's your fucking laptop. No, but I'm a huge fan. Really unique show. Really unique show. I have seen Peep Show and I have seen Smiling Friends. I was thinking more movies, you guys. Do you guys have any good movie recommendations? Smiling Friends is really good, yeah. Is that fucking blackface, dude? Look at this guy. Beautiful backdash with punish. He's getting so much better. Got me. Well played. I'll play him one more time and then not really a lot happening points-wise because we're sort of apart a little bit, so I might, you know, move on. I just watched the new Jackass. It was everything I hoped it would be. Man, that's nostalgic. Jackass forever. Dude, I'm not even over there. Had a feeling. We're gonna make this comeback.
It's over.
Maybe not.
Round 2. Fight. Not cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hello, Klaus. Who is our next opponent, Herman? I'm Klaus. Craig Ferguson. The best talk show host in history by such a large margin that it's not even a conversation. Look at this. I'm honestly super impressed with this guy. What's his name? Schloda? Because when we started playing, Schloda was like struggling. But he's gotten like progressively better at like everything. And he's gotten a lot more like compact and patient. And it's really beautiful. I'm worried about this lag though. I'm going to try another character. We'll go back to the main menu actually to sort of reset the juiciness of the whole thing, and then if it's still lagging, then I'll stop playing ranked and maybe do some tournaments if you guys want to play. Shaun of the Dead, yeah.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist 7.
Good movie too. Do you want to do a Lars?
Lars Alexanderson.
Edgar Wright is really good too, yeah. Maybe restart Tekken? You think so? Probably not a bad idea, actually. We'll see what happens. If it keeps happening, I'll restart. What does what's going on? I don't know what F means. Oh, can you guys see me again? We back? All right. Little hiccup right there. F means that the stream is dead? Alright, that's really good. You guys gotta teach me all about streaming because I know nothing, Jon Snow. Why do you say F to pay your respects? Is it like rest in peace? Oh, in COD you had to pay press F to pay your respects, huh? Okay, let's actually, because I'm not getting any opponents either at Raijin, which is weird, so I'm gonna turn the game off quickly. We're gonna do this. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties, but we'll be just fine. We'll restart the game. And I will reopen the chat as well. And I'll put it on my second monitor, which I have now, which is super sick. And we'll try another Lars here. Two shirts, you have a baby? Do you really have a 3-month-old kid? Congratulations, dude. What's it called? What do you think is the best way to break out of blue ranks? Are you talking about the ranks like Grandmaster and Mentor, or are you talking about the blue ranks Fujin and up? Which blue ranks are you talking about? McKenna and Jaden. Shoutouts to McKenna and Jaden. Thank you so much for, like, I'm sorry to, like, put you to work modding my chat room. You have your own job and you have 2 kids. Damn. 2 shirts is a family guy. Yeah, cool names, cool names. Defmos. Okay, so if you're in those early blue ranks, it's I think what you need to do is pick a character you really like and then just play it for a long time. Try and stay positive and try and enjoy the game even if you're losing, and I think it's just a matter of time. Good parry. Big whiff. Big death fist. Didn't even get to clean it and I still ate it, huh? Cool combo. Oh. Oh, double. Oh. Good block. Death Fist. I'm gonna lose, huh? Maybe not.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Lightning Screw. What a scrub. Well played.
Final round. Fight.
Pretty sure I broke that. I say that all the time, though. It's never true. Man, I wish this character had moves, like Paul. Well played. Lars is Turesh. Yeah, Lars is Turesh. He's trash. But he's pretty cool trash. Does that not work?
Challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
No, I don't play Lars. I am playing Lars right now, but I don't play Lars, no. Not really. I played him a little bit in, or quite a lot in Tekken Tag 2. But it was a long time ago, so... Hey, thanks, Panda Shoes. Have a good day at work. But, you know, I was so new to the game back then, and it's a long time ago, and it's a different version of Lars, right? Good round.
Round 2. Fight.
I was gonna bait him, but it didn't work. But he punished the lightning screw beautifully. That was cool.
Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Beautiful block. What a good player. Oh, pink name? Don't worry about it. That's not a thing. That changes all the time, and I'll have it back before you know it. As soon as I play a little bit off stream, you know. I'm still very new to this. I'm just trying to, like, feel better about it, you know. Good poke. Thing is, if I want to get my name color back now, what I have to do, unfortunately, is just play a character with giant combo damage and do big booty combos. Which isn't exactly a fun way to play the game. My prowess just went under 400,000, which means that the color of my name changed from gold to pink. Oh, that's not a combo, dude. Nice swift punish. That was beautiful. Clutch. Lars is for anime fans? I don't doubt that, dude. And for people who like sick combos. Big whiff. Beautiful parry. Did you see that? That was sick. Forward 4 is a pretty good move. Heihachi's definitely dead. I had another comment today saying that Heihachi is going to be in the next game 99%. People seem so convinced that he's going to be in the game. The entire thing with Tekken 7 is that he isn't. The box art, the tagline, everything. I mean, it's not like Namco are known for sticking to their, you know, neatly weaved narratives or whatever. But he's definitely dead, right? I don't see how he couldn't be. Of course he's going to be dead. Of course Heihachi's dead. He's super dead, dude. He's super dead. Big whiff. Yeah, they're gonna get rid of the iconic character, dude. Of course, he's dead. Heihachi is dead. We'll do like when Tekken is 8 is before it's gonna be revealed. We'll do like a poll or something. But if you want to be right, trust me, he's dead. Oh look, we got our golden name back, by the way, because we're doing Lars combos. That's pretty funny. No, it didn't break it. I'm such a scrub. Fuck my life. They would put Heihachi in his DLC. I don't think anybody would buy him. Nobody plays Heihachi. I know he's like a mascot or whatever, but does anybody play him? He's dead. He's dead. They're gonna give a couple of his moves to some other characters and that'll be it. He's super dead. Good armor move, Lars. Beautiful armor move you got right there. Holy.
Round 2. Fight.
Good duck. Demon pot, yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Look at the whiff. Your son got excited? So he's old enough. Alright, Two Shirts. Thanks for stopping by. Go be with your kids. I know you actually love me more, but go be with your kids for now. It's okay. Later, Two Shirts.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Katarina Alves.
Who is likelier to appear, Hay or Jinpachi? I'd say Jinpachi, but we're gonna get neither. It doesn't make any sense. There's no way. There's just no way, right? Yeah, Lars. Not only do I suck with him, but he also sucks. But, you know, that's not the reason I lost. I played against a very good opponent. Didn't feel like... What's up, I Am Insane? Thanks for being here. Oh, Raijin. Good games, dude. Are you really just Fujin with Jin? Because you were playing amazingly well. Very, very good backdash, dude. Beautiful stuff. Would you prefer Miguel with Negan moveset? No, I want Miguel to have Miguel moveset. I want him to have Miguel moveset, but a little bit better, maybe. If that's not too much to ask. Now we're playing Cataronkers, which means that we're gonna have mad combo damage. But we're playing a streamer here. Unsweet Dream. Let's see. I'm gonna try and focus up and play a little bit better. We haven't been doing great so far this stream, but that's okay. We're having fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Weird lag spike right there. Ah, that old setup too. With the get up kick. And now the lag is happening again. We're doing okay, but the lag is happening again. Whose rage drive do you think is better, King or Asuka? Definitely King. Because King is similar to Asuka's, but it sort of complements King's already kind of ridiculous Oki game. I think he has some of the best Oki game, right? I think it's... King has one of the best ones. Should have parried that. No, no! What's even happening right now? That was so crazy. Yeah, Majin did a video on rage drives. I didn't think he would put Zafina in there, but I thought that maybe he should. And he did. There it is. Nice. Alright. We found our character. Let's go. Yeah, pink name again. We're oscillating. But we play some cattle ronkers. We'll be right back up. Her combo damage is ridiculous. Did Marduk's Rage Drive? No, that's another one that should have been on the list. Hey, thanks, Pete. Thanks, everybody. Having a lot of fun streaming today.
Round one.
I think Marduk's Rage Drive should have probably been on the list. I'm not sure I wanted Asuka on there, but I haven't gone and looked at like properties really specifically, so in a while. So you know, maybe I gotta check back in on a couple of things. Alright, that's guaranteed. Katarina's so sick. Nice. But I think maybe, you know, Majin is, he has something on that Marduk Rage Drive that I don't know. Maybe he knows something about it that I've missed, you know. It makes perfect sense. Good games, Unsweet Dream. Do you want to keep going? Hey, thanks, Mobile Monsi. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know I'm just a measly YouTube streamer. I'm not chat enough for Twitch, but, you know. And we got the name back. See? It's fine. Street Fighter 6 next year, so no Tekken. Are you referring to Harada saying that he doesn't want to release a Tekken game the same year as a Street Fighter game is released? I think that I don't think that's necessarily true. I think it makes perfect sense to release Tekken 8 late next year if Street Fighter 6 comes out early. I think that makes perfect sense. It's probably, you know, why you don't go and make pronouncements like that willy-nilly. Will I do tournaments? Yeah, Coblum Escobar, thank you for asking. Good. We'll play this guy from Italy right here, and once we're done with this match, don't know how many times we're going to play, we'll see what happens. Then I'll do tournaments for the rest of the stream, okay? Oh, it's Sephiroth. I don't know. My only advice would be this: when Namco like say things about when they're gonna release or what they're gonna release, and they make like pronouncements and promises on Twitter, don't necessarily listen, because I don't know how trustworthy they are, you know, gonna be. Good round. Well played, Sephiroth. We did a sidestep on the move that you have to sidestep. So that's good. Nice hop kick. That's got much better range than I thought. 2? Yeah. They always go for the 2. Oh, did I get counter hit? Didn't look like it. I'm honestly kind of surprised.
Round 3. Fight.
4-4-4. He does a lot of get up 3, huh? Good jab, smart, very smart. Oh no, string time, huh? Good block.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice. Almost had him. Nice string.
Final round. Fight.
Big whiff, or big block. This is way too stressful. Man, Lydia. You bitch. Let's play this guy 3 times and then do some tournaments, okay? That's 1, we'll play 2 more.
Get ready for the next battle.
At least give him a best of 3, you know? Or, does that make sense? Yeah, it hasn't been updated, no communication. Street Fighter are, they're doing so much better.
Fight.
Man, I'm jealous. I wish we could have got an Ono. See, I'm doing okay, but then I start spaghettiing. Yeah, I already played some Miguel, but we're about to do tournaments, and I'm going to play lots of Miguel in there, so you haven't missed it yet. That's a wall bounce. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It's a very good player, but this is, you know, this is why I don't trust Namco. Right here. Honestly, I'm super ready for DNF Duel. I'm gonna do a full day stream when it comes out that day. We're gonna be playing it for like the entire day, learn all the characters, all the things and the stuff, and it's gonna be super sick. So if you're hype about DNF Duel, feel free to show up.
KO. You win.
Você está me dando sono.
The requirements for joining the tournament, the only thing you need is at least a 3-bar connection to where I live, and that's it. As long as you have a 3-bar connection, you're more than welcome. The search parameters are going to be the usual ones. I'll show them when I create the tournament later.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
I did a snake edge. Like a bitch. I don't know why, it just felt right. I'm sorry.
Round 3. Fight.
Weird move. Ah, stringy time. This can be big. This could be really big. Oh no! It would have killed. It would have killed. It would have been like one of the highest damage combos I've ever done online, and it would have killed. So, yeah. Cool lag, Namco. Holy shit. It would have killed. It would have been like the sickest Rage Drive combo ever. Rip, cool combo. And I'm gonna lose because of that. I'm just so sad. I'm just so sad. That would have been like even a fun clip, you know, for the channel or whatever. People would have been super high. Oh well. Tekken is 3. Tekken is 3. Tekken is 3. Just buy a DLC character. And play on Wi-Fi. Tekken is 3. Alright. Let's play tournaments, you guys. Let's play tournaments. Clip it anyway? I guess I could. Listen, if you want to join the tournaments, we're gonna have double elimination, simultaneous battles on, language any, rank any. But Tekken is 3, so if the whole tournament breaks apart, then I'm really sorry. We're just gonna have to remake it and keep going. Like, you know, I basically don't get upset or like salty when I'm playing this game online that much anymore. It's it doesn't happen that much anymore. But when something like really fun is about to happen and the game is like being super enjoyable and you're like, man, Tekken is so cool because I wanted to move into the middle to angle for the wall with the rage drive and everything, and then because the game is made poorly and all these fucking excuses are being made for it, it pisses on the fun factor, like, in the middle of a match. Yeah. But very well played, Sephiroth. Cool player. Well played. 鉄拳ですね、皆さん知らないんですけれども、鉄拳はですね、3なんですよ。鉄拳は3で、ネットコードみんな知らないんですよ。私知ってるんですよ、3のこと。Mad Gas 27. Oh, it's a Wi-Fi 5 bar. That's fine. You can play. Unless you leave. What's up, Gudo Santana? Shoutouts to Brazil. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, people said that, you know, Cooney wasn't that good, and then people said that Lydia wasn't that good, and then people said that Fucking Lam wasn't that good, and then, you know. If you, like, if you can't tell for sure at this point, you should assume that the DLC character is broken. Let's match the thumbnail and do some Miguel matches, yeah? Do you think that guy legit like jiggled some sort of chord to make it lag right when I was comboing? I mean, definitely not accusing this person of that, because that would be, you know, very unfair to like speculate about something like that on stream. But is it possible? Can you like jiggle your controller and make something like that happen? Because I have noticed when I touch my USB, like, or it jiggles because I'm moving around when I'm playing, it does sometimes lag out the game, right? Do I remember how to Miguel? Not really, but we'll make it happen. Miguel is like one of those characters where it's in my heart. And look, we did so much damage with Katarina that we have our golden name back. Now I feel much better about it all. I got some weird color dog shit from Namco, so now I feel good again. Oh, your kids are watching? I'm gonna watch my language. I'm sorry. Do you want me to say something for your kids? Hey, Alexander Paulo's kids. Make sure you eat all your vegetables, otherwise you won't be good at video games. It's very important. Also, listen to your dad. He's a friend of mine and he's a super cool dude. We got some plasma blades here. We're gonna try and block punish one of them. Nice duck. See the duck jab? Nice. He knows when to do Plasma Blade, he just needs to practice a couple of combos, you know, after it hits. Nice patience, look at that. Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
It's a little bit laggy because I think his icon said Saudi Arabia, so he's quite far away, but the connection, you know, looks decent. 4-bar. It's difficult to trust the Wi-Fi 4-bar though. I'm all right too. Hey, thanks. I wish my parents would say something nice like that to me. My parents are very nice to me. I'm not making it out like they're not. I just really annoy them today. Yeah, good player. Well played, Hannibal. You're still in the tournament, by the way. It's double elimination, so you get to play more. Now we've got Sergey, who I think is a new player. I don't think we've had him before.
The king of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Miguel.
Hey, thanks again to everybody who donated earlier and everybody who joined the channel membership. That is super, super cool. And I'm going to get on making some specific content for you guys pretty soon. I'll do something soon. I just got to, like, you know, figure out what you guys want. Do you want it to be, like, Tekken related? Do you want to do foot stuff? Do you want to, you know, do you want me to do some sick cooking videos? I'll teach you how to make, like, banana stuff. I like to cook with bananas. Jamaican recipes, you know? Oh damn, this guy's crazy dude. Knew he was gonna flash though. Do you guys want to do foot stuff? Do you want to do mouth stuff? Do you want to do Tekken stuff? DNF Duel stuff? Do you want to watch your favorite anime together? I'll watch anime with you guys. I'm not really into it anymore, but I used to be the biggest weeb in Scandinavia.
Round 2. Fight.
Cooking with banana sounds Filipino. I bet it is. One of my favorite cooking channels, one of my favorite YouTube channels, full stop. If you guys don't know about this channel, then big tip here. It's called Raw's Kitchen. And it's, I think, Canadian guy who's been staying with and making videos with this guy who's like a Rasta. And he has his own, his name is Rasta Moko. And he has his own compound, his own yard out in the woods. But he used to actually live in the jungle and like sustain himself on bushcraft. But now he lives there with his family, and his family, they're all super cool. And they will like go into the jungle and find bananas and then go down to the river and catch some fish. And they'll make, just in an oil drum, you know, to cook it with over an open fire. And they make like some of the most amazing looking food. So yeah, check out Raw's Kitchen. It's very well produced. It's very mellow. It's right up my alley, you know. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, people say I'm one of the few weebs who actually made the move to Japan. But the thing is, I was over anime and didn't like it anymore and didn't read it at all years before I moved to Japan. It's interesting. I mean, I guess it's not interesting. I shouldn't sit here calling myself interesting, but it's like, it didn't have much to do with why I wanted to go. But I guess, you know, it was always like a childhood dream and something that I thought that I would do one day. You know? Do I like... Yeah, I love spicy food. I'm big into spicy food. Love Indonesian food, Malaysian food, Thai food. It's like, you know, spicy Asian food in general. I'm a big fan of sambal oelek, which is... a chili sauce from Indonesia, and one of my best friends is from Shoutouts to him. But he would, every time he went back, he'd get me sambal sauce for, yeah, Ross Kitchen, yeah. He'd buy me sambal sauce as like a souvenir, and I'd put it on like sandwiches, I'd put it on chicken, I'd put it on, you know, my girlfriend, and it was always super, super good. Sambal sauce is very, very high tier in terms of spicy sauces. Have you thought about coaching your members? I don't know, would you want me coaching? I mean, I usually play better than what I'm doing right now on stream because I'm very distracted. I do okay, but I don't know. I mean, if you want to, I guess we could, yeah. I mean, one thing I've thought that I've like wanted to do would be like go into practice mode with the chat, and then like people who have questions and want to like learn stuff and want to like, you know, ask questions, I can like show and explain stuff live, kind of like one of my theoretical videos, but it's kind of like had sex with Tekken and Coffee, but instead of like looking at Reddit, I'm looking at the chat and you guys are asking good questions, and I'm like, yeah, here's how you know, do stuff or whatever. But then, you know, the reason I haven't done it is like I get worried that somebody's gonna like, you know, make a donation and be super cool, and then like, hey, teach me how to do back two loops with Lee, and I have no idea, and I don't want to learn it either. So, you know, it's that sort of a thing. It's this is BLN Snake, by the way. He's a regular in these tournaments, and he's one of the best players. He's super, super good, so I'm gonna focus up a little bit here. Not saying that my opponents before weren't super good too, because they were. But I have a bone to pick with this guy. Good round.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Feng is super dope. He's kind of good, kind of super mega good too, right? But it's something about his combos that I just can't really fall in love with. There's something about the awkwardness of those combos. I mean, I've played characters with awkward combos before, and I've just, you know, practiced it and I learned them, and it's fine. But with Feng, there's a certain awkwardness about the combos that just makes me like not want to do it, you know. And then they gave him the new spin move and the new ender, and it's like, okay, now it's all going to be better, but it's just like the same awkwardness but a different combo path, kind of. But you can do the scuffed combo and do really well. I know good Feng players who do, like, you know, launch, forward 1+2, forward 3, 4, jab, forward 3, 4. And I think it's like 58 damage, but if I can't get 60, if I want to have like shitty combo damage on a Kung Fu character, I'll play Leo, who's like even cooler in my opinion. Yeah, Tiny-tastic, that was exactly what I was saying. I'd already be a Feng player if it wasn't for those combos, but the thing is, I think it's like this. Feng is like really good, and he's not good because of combos. And I think if you like forget about high combo damage, go for something you know, reliable, and then you try and work on setups and specifically Oki, then I think you can get a lot of mileage out of him, and then you just win the matches because your poking and your lows and your counter hits and your punishment is all so good. So in a way, it's kind of like an anti metagame character, because he doesn't focus on the big damage. But then again, he isn't, because he's another character who just relies on stringing together very good moves with many properties. Yeah, Evangelism. We had a guy on stream in the last tournament called Evangelism who like showed up on a Raijin Leo, and he played like a fucking god, and he like we had like a bunch of killers in the tournament. I got knocked out, and he wiped the floor with all of us. He was super good. I hope he shows back up. It was super, super good. And, you know, you have Io Ritchie, of course. I got to do, because we were talking about doing like an on-stream set. I got to ask him if he's still interested. I think he's still in my Steam friend list. Be super cool to watch like a really high-level Leo master in action. I don't think I've seen that since Tekken Tag 2. And to get to do it like in a match and play against him as well. If I like, if I feel the vibes, I'll give Leo another shot and try and learn the character again. There's just like, I know the move list, I know the combos, but there's so much like information about what to do when and what you should rely on in certain situations that I can't get from practicing. I need to watch somebody good, and I think it's especially true with a bad character like Leo, you know. But Leo's super cool. Leo, I'm pretty sure, is going to be in Tekken 8 too. Because, you know, it's a very progressive design, and it doesn't exactly seem very progressive if you put something like that in and then take it out. But I also feel like Leo is kind of one of the Tekken classic characters. Even though Leo hasn't been like super popular since Tekken 6, I feel like it's like I don't know. It's something about leather jacket and gloves with metal things on them and the roll dash. It just feels so Tekken, you know? I feel like Leo is a staple for some reason. I could be wrong. Should have some cooler outfits, though. Yeah, you know, it's a Japanese game designers love belts and zippers. It's a whole thing. You know, if you ever played Kingdom Hearts. All right, let's look at this match. We've got Sergeir with a crazy Yoshi that I played earlier, but Hyro here with the Horong is dealing a lot of damage. You wish they added more key charge stuff? Yeah, they kind of experimented with it a bit in Tekken 6 because Bob has some stuff with it, Leo has some stuff with it. The reason none of it really works is because losing the ability to block is such a giant sacrifice in this game. Like it's, I mean, you almost never want to key charge unless you're really going for some theatrics. I've done a couple of key charge setups with Zafina, and then I use down back 4-2, and I get the launch that way. But you know, I'm not going to do it if it's like the final round and I really want to win, and I'm like, you know, if I'm up and I'm trying to just have fun playing casuals, it's a different thing. But yeah, and Leo key charge stuff. Thing is, those key charge moves that Leo has right there are like super good and really cool and really satisfying to do, and you don't really get to see them. And maybe they could do something with Leo where it's kind of like Claudio, where you can charge up something and you get access to those moves, but it's not specifically key charging. I don't think giving you the key charge off of a move is good enough. You need to have something else. Arslan Ash uses 4-4-3+4 with key charge. Yeah, I haven't seen him do that, but that sounds interesting. I mean, it's a very, very difficult move to escape. It's very difficult to walk, and it's 2 hits, and it's got massive range. So I can see that being a pretty cool idea. But you know, Arslan Ash, he also probably has, you know, a much more developed sense for when it's time to do something like that. But yeah, if you have a clip or a link of him using that to kill, I'd love to see it. I'd love to steal it. Alright, Snake is back on his main right now. He really wants to make it into the final so he can get his revenge after what I did to his Feng. But he's going to have to go through Sigrir and or Sergeir, and you can never count out a Pink Yoshi because they're basically capable of black magic. Lars has a key charge setup. Yeah. Yeah, again, Tekken 6 characters. There's something about Tekken 6 characters and those key charge moves. Bob, Lars, Leo. Yeah, he does it for the pixel, and I think the reason he does it is because that move covers the entire screen. And so it's just a guaranteed way of getting that chip. The dangerous part of using that move for that setup is you can jab Zafina out of the air on the way in, and really good players do that. And you know, Arslan-Ash I think tends to play against very good players. And then they can float combo you. So yeah, if you have enough life that you can probably live a float combo, but the opponent's going to die from chip damage if you key charge, then I guess it's a cool option, but you know, I'd probably go for something a little bit less crazy myself. Alright, wall splat throw, combo, can-cans for the O-key, switch mix up, he's going to do a hashed kick, or just a normal kick. The first Leo guide you watched was mine. Thank you so much. I made a lot of guides back then for characters I wasn't necessarily an expert on, though. So I hope it was useful. I mean, you know, the frame data and whatever was probably correct. So, you know, it's not useless. But these days I feel like if I'm going to do a tutorial, I want to have all that, like, you know, that Fingerspitzgefühl and that, like, sense of, like, you know, how does the character actually play? How do you actually deal with these situations? Because then I can go really in depth. And that's what I like about my own tutorials, the way I'm trying to make them, you know. We were talking about those key charge setups. I'm going to try and do one on Snake now. But now I've said it and he's heard it, so he's going to be ready for it. If it's good enough for Arslan-Ash, it's good enough for me. Yeah, it's a good Yoshi player. Super cool guy. You can win through chip damage, but it's like super rare because it's not really a thing in Tekken, you know. What's up, Disruptor 6? This is gonna be a Los and Evasion sort of matchup right here. Good round. New advanced character guide coming soon. Like, the characters I feel really need an updated guide on the channel because I've learned more, but they've also changed, and I want to do like a new one, or Gigas and Miguel. So maybe I'll do them for like a late season 4 sort of a guide. We'll see. Good patience. He could have done Iron Buckler right there and it would have killed me. Zafina's ethnic background? Well, she's Middle Eastern, but nobody knows exactly where in the Middle East. But I looked through her move list, and she has a couple of moves. Like, one is called Tiamat, which I think is Tiamat is kind of like the primordial evil chaotic nature, not necessarily evil, but the, you know, primordial nature spirit goddess, the bed of chaos kind of a character in Babylonian mythology. So you know, I'm gonna say modern day Iraq, maybe. That's where you get those you know, Pazuzu, which is the demon that possesses Reagan in the Exorcist film. Pazuzu is like a wind demon from the same faith. And they've got, you know, Marduk and all of these other gods and goddesses. And I think that shows up in her move list a lot. So my guess is that it's going to be that she's Iraqi. But, you know, she's in a pyramid, and, you know, that feels super Egyptian. Yeah, Herodotus says she's Egyptian, but I don't think he knew that or had decided that before he got the question. I think you just set it on the spot, you know. Kind of like when somebody, you know, I used to read One Piece when I was a kid. I was like 11 years old. Yeah, Pazuzu D's nuts. Maybe she is Egyptian. I always thought she was Iraqi. But there was like a section where you could send questions to Eiichiro Oda, and he would answer at the beginning of the different One Piece books. And one of them, somebody asked him if Buggy the Clown, he's the guy with the bara bara no mi, so he can go bara bara, he can go like into pieces, you know, and separate himself into pieces. And somebody asked, does his cock fly away too? And Eiichiro Oda was like, yeah, it does. His cock flies around on its own in the air. I remember that. I was like 11. I think it's that kind of a thing where, you know, Harada got the question and just made up an answer on the spot. Tiamat, the mother of all monsters. Yeah, but she's, you know, she's the natural. She's the forest. She's deep space. She's the bottom of the sea, and the mother of monsters. That goes hand in hand. It's the same with, you know, the bed of chaos in Dark Souls. It's the same with Ungoliant in Lord of the Rings. It's that void presence that the gods then have to, like, you know, challenge and banish so they can establish order. It's like a very common, recurring sort of mythological theme, and I think that's... And she's a dragon too, which is typical for that sort of an entity, I think. It's pretty cool that Tolkien made it a spider, though. A spider that eats light and who's like born from pure nothingness. It's like the coolest character, one of the coolest characters in Lord of the Rings. And probably, I mean, honestly, one of the most powerful, because Melkor is the most powerful of the Valar, like no question. He's not the physically strongest. Tulkas can like take him in a fight, but he's, you know, powerful. He's got magic and skill and knowledge and all this stuff. But he is corrupted by his desire for divine power, which is what you see again with Lucifer and all these characters, right? But then Ungoliant like wants to eat the Silmaril, right? And like challenges him. She like wants to feed him all the stuff he has, and she starts like attacking him and fighting him, and he's losing. He has to like call for help, and the Balrogs, Gothmog and the Balrogs show up, and they rescue Melkor. So I think it's basically implied that Ungoliant, the primordial spider, is like, with the exception of Eru, the most powerful like entity, probably definitely the most powerful entity that ever walked in Arda, you know, in the actual like physical plane of existence in that universe. There might be more powerful Valar, you know, that never like incarnated into the world. But yeah, super cool. We need one more player and we'll get going. Oh, you've been playing Neo and learning about yokai mythology? I used to be super into Japanese horror stories and yokai and folk tales. Some of them are super, super funny. There's one called the Itan Momen, which sounds funny, but then you think about it and it's horrible. It's like a flying piece of cloth, almost like a bath towel, and it's got like eyes and it flies through the air. But if it finds you, it like dives down and it wraps itself around your nose and throat and chokes you to death. All right, there we go. Speaking of Neo, there's been like epic flute music for a while now. Is this still Soul Calibur? Apparently it is. We'll jump forward a little bit in the soundtrack.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I haven't played a single match with Bob today. That's almost sad. You want to meet a kappa? You know, interesting thing is like Japanese people are very superstitious in general. I wouldn't say they're very spiritual, but they are very like many of them like believe in superstition and spirits, and they're not like religiously spiritual. But I've met plenty of Japanese people who believe, no joke, that kappa are real, and some people who say that they've seen them and stuff.
Round 1. Fight.
And there's all kinds of yokai. There's you know, snow ladies, and there's good ones. You know, there's like Zashiki Warashi, who like lives in your house and takes care of you. Would I say the Japanese are naive? In a way, yeah, I would. But it kind of sounds... I don't know. It doesn't sound nice. I would say that in general, yeah, they tend to be pretty naive. But it's kind of like because they grow up never being encouraged at all to think for themselves or to figure it out. Like from a very young age, it's all about doing exactly as you're told. And you really aren't encouraged to talk back or think for yourself, or, you know, not get in line. I used to go to work on my bicycle, and in the morning I'd go past this kindergarten, and you know, you had like 2 and 3-year-olds in there, and they would be lined up like a military formation every morning, and they had to speak and do greetings in unison. And like, if you were a bad kid, you were the kid who didn't want to stand in line, wear the exact same clothes as everybody else, and say what everybody else was saying with perfect timing, right? And if that's what you're being conditioned to think is being a good person, and what being normal is when you're like 3 years old, I don't think it's weird if you end up being a person who doesn't necessarily question things all that much. So I mean, maybe, you know, you could say that they're naive, but I don't think it's you know, they're taught to be naive, kind of, in a way. But I mean, I've known plenty of Japanese people who are less naive than me, and definitely a lot smarter, so, you know.
KO. Final round. Fight.
But like, for example, I could say to my Japanese friends, oh, you know, in Sweden it's really dangerous when you go to school because there are polar bears everywhere and they'll eat you. So, you know, we're taught in school that if you can just, like, you know, throw them some meat or maybe injure one of your friends and run, then maybe you make it to school alive. And I've said that to, like, friends of mine in Japan, and they'll be like, really? Wow, that's amazing. And they're like, buy it, you know? So it's not like they don't question enough, I think. But I don't know if I'd say that they're naive overall. Maybe. When you run into racism in Japan, it tends to be a very, very naive and sort of ignorant version of racism. Though. It very, very rarely comes across as genuine dislike. It's always this sort of naive confusion. And an inability to, like, really grasp that things can be very different somewhere else.
Get ready for the next battle.
But I love Japanese people. They're like my favorite people. Because, I mean, working there sucks. Being a part of Japanese society in a lot of ways sucks. But being around and with Japanese people is amazing because they're extremely easy to talk to and they're super humble for the most part, and humility is like something I really appreciate. So you know how like in modern day Sweden, I haven't been here much lately, but I have a sense that, you know, it's not exactly easy to, for example, make a new friend in the modern Western world. And I think that's why a lot of people, you know, they want to go out to like nightclubs and get super drunk, because you kind of have to shave off a lot of inhibitions before talking to somebody becomes easy or feels natural. Whereas like in Japan, making a new friend or like just talking to somebody you meet somewhere and getting along is like super easy. So like the best friends I've ever had, I've made in Japan. One of them was American though. No maliciousness. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, don't get me wrong, you'll run into people in any country who just straight up fucking hate foreigners and are awful about it. That happens in Japan too, but very rarely.
Round 3. Fight.
I think BLN Snake is probably like picking up Feng right now and really excited about it, so he wants to play him. He wants to like develop his Feng, is the sense I get. Oh, so close. Hey, Raphael Stoyan, thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a regular at the bar. You're a green rank. Hey, that's really cool. Yeah, you become a member on my channel, you get free green ranks. If you become a mod, you get free blue ranks, though. What color do I get, actually? What rank am I in my own chat? Let's find out. Okay, I'm gold. I get Tekken God. That's pretty good. Thank you so much, Raphael. How you doing? Where are you located? Oh, damn, he's got the emojis now. Do you guys want to do, like, more weeb stuff on the channel? Because I'm like, I was a black belt weeb for, like, a decade. I know all about the things in this stuff. I know about the yandere, I know about the tsundere, I know all about the fucking girl running out the front door because she's about to be late for school with some toast in her fucking mouth because she doesn't have time to eat breakfast, and then she smashes into some guy in a street corner and gets really angry and yells at him, and then she goes to school later that day and she's in class and the teacher is like, hey everybody, please welcome the new transfer student, and it's the guy she bumped into, and she stands up in class and goes, oh, it's you from this morning, but everybody looks at her weird, and then she's like, and then they end up almost dating. 25 episodes later, maybe they almost kiss, but right when they're about to kiss, somebody interrupts them and it doesn't happen, so you're like blue balled and you're pre-coming, and then it ends and it doesn't even get a second season because it wasn't very good. I know all about that stuff. We can do hella weeb stuff if you want to. Do you guys want to talk about what Neon Genesis Evangelion really means? My take is not that much. Chikoku, chikoku! Yeah, this guy gets it. I knew you wanted me to talk about like anime stuff, dude, because when I started talking about like life in Japan, that's when you became a channel member. You're like, oh, I'm gonna join this channel, I'm gonna be a member here, and we're gonna learn all about the fucking the paizuri and the oppai and the miniskirts and all the rest of it. Let's go. Oh damn, it's coup de grace. top player coming through. Focus up. We can do weeb stuff. We can do foot stuff, mouth stuff, Tekken stuff, weeb stuff, Diablo stuff, and DNF duel stuff.
Round one. Fight.
Cool combo frame.
Perfect. Round two. Fight.
Are Japanese people considered shy? They tend to be very nervous and scared around you if you're visibly a foreigner, because they usually have very little confidence in their English speaking ability. And they get very nervous and they're scared they're going to say something wrong, and they feel self-conscious about the fact that they've studied English usually for many, many years at school, but they don't really know what to say. And that comes across often, I think, as shyness. But I guess they're pretty shy, but some of them will do, like, you know, completely crazy stuff and go and, like, you know, grab your ass and whatever. So, not always. Thank you so much for those 25 Ron, dude. I don't know what Ron are, but I always thought I wanted 25 of them. Thank you so much, Raphael. We're gonna do all kinds of anime stuff, so you made the right choice. Thanks for becoming a member, dude, and thanks for donating. It means so much to me. This, honestly, has been my favorite stream I've done so far. I haven't really won a lot of games or ranked up or anything, but I feel like, you know, we're establishing ourselves a little bit.
Fight.
Look at coup de grace. Start of the round hop kick. Does your mother know you play like that? Main man time. Main man time. What's up, YouTube? Hope you're doing awesome. Check out this fucking hell sweeps. Oh, view profile? No, never mind. Ron is Romanian. Shoutouts to Romania. Cool country. Oh, you don't have to tell me how much it is, dude. That's not what I meant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for a generous donation. I just didn't know what RON stood for. What is your currency called? Is it rupees? Is it rubles? I was spot on with the main man voice. This is the thing. It's not a main man voice. It's just a Swedish accent. And I have that accent too. I just have to stop forcing my American accent and go back to my roots. You know, the first time I ever went to America, I was... okay, so the currency is just called RON. Cool, the more you know. Raphael's original new coin, damn. You know, it's only a matter of time before you can actually donate crypto to streamers. First time I ever went to America, I was 11 years old, and I went to Vegas, and I saw my cousin and his friends for the first time. And I was like 11, they were like 13, and they were like, you know, so bigger kids, 2 years older, so you like look up to them, but they were also American, and they were super athletic, because my cousin is like a pro athlete. And a pro musician, and had his own band and stuff already. So they were like super cool. Let's play another set. My Jin versus your Negan. Definitely, dude. Whenever you want. Next time I stream, how about if you just shout me out in the chat. Well, we can do a non-stream set together. We can do like a 1st to 10 or maybe a 1st to 5. So that we don't get too tired. Sound good? Which part of America did I go to? I went to New York City, and I went on top of the World Trade Center, which was a super cool experience. Then I went to Florida, and I went because I used to, like, when I was a kid, I was such a fucking annoying little shitty kid. I was reading Hemingway, and I really wanted to go to Hemingway's house, but it was cool. And then I went snorkeling out in Key West, which was super cool. And then we went over to Vegas, which is where I have my family in America. But my cousin and his friends, they were like forced to hang out with me, and I was the shitty, awkward Swedish kid. And I could speak English fine by then, but I did still have a thick, like, Swedish accent. So the first time I tried to, like, be cool and say a bad word, I tried to say the word fuck, but I'm 11 years old, so it was super Swedish. It was like, fuck. And they all started laughing, and they kept making me say it. They're like, dude, say fuck again. And we were, like, you know, skateboarding in the driveway. It was super, like, suburban America. It was like being in a movie. And they just made me say fuck over and over, and they would laugh, cry laughing because it was so funny. And then, you know, our parents heard us, and we got in trouble for saying fuck. But that was a wild trip. The Hans Rosling accent, yeah. It's very important that we do the things and the stuff. If you want to know if somebody's Swedish, ask them to say Darth Vader, because they will, like, almost every single Swedish person, it's like a thing that we can't get. They will say Darth Vader. They will always say Darth Vader, and Yoda when they want to say Yoda. So just talk about if you suspect somebody might be Swedish but you don't know and you want to find out in a sneaky way, ask them. Just start talking about Star Wars. What's your favorite Star Wars? Do you like light swords? Ask them about the light swords in the Star Wars, and like, who's your favorite villain? What's the name of the guy with the black helmet? Can you get a spot next tourney? Hey, for sure, dude. I was actually going to have this be the last one. But how about we do, because I got to do some stuff around 10 o'clock, but how about this? We do one more single elimination, just that it's a little bit shorter, and I'll definitely get you a spot in that one, okay? What's up, Danny222? Yeah, secret Swedes. There's a lot of secret Swedes in the chat, dude. Some streamers are secret Swedes. I was playing this really good player called Flower, and I decided to check out his stream, and he spoke with like an American accent, and he was super good. And then he's like, are you Swedish? Alternatively ask, are you Swedish? Yeah, but then they'll know that you were being suspicious. Okay? You'd make a terrible spy, dude. You'd make a really shitty spy. Do you think that's what they did in the Cold War? When they thought that somebody might be Russian, they just asked. Papers, please. No. If you suspect that they're Swedish, but you don't want them to know that you're smelling something funky. As we say in Sweden, when you think that something is sus, we have a funny expression. We sense owls in the swamp. I'm sensing owls in the swamp. That means that, like, something's up and you're suspicious. If you sense the owls in the swamp, then, you know, just start talking about Star Wars and then you'll know. Okay? Yeah, it's like Steve Buscemi. Hello, fellow kids. Damn. If you're an undercover Swedish person and you're trying to be like a spy, and you go to America, that would be super funny. What's up, fellow Americans? It's super nice that we have all this freedom and this eagles in the country. Hello, my fellow Americans. But see, then they catch you. Because they're just going to say, okay, who's the host of American Jeopardy? Who just died? And every American person knows that it's Alex Trebek, but no Swedish person knows that. New movie idea? Yeah. Exactly. How do you do, fellow Americans? I really hate Justin Bieber. But you can tell if you are Swedish and you're listening to this, and don't let anybody know in the chat, because you're getting away with it when it's just text. How do you feel about the new Star Wars with the Darth Vader? But if you are Swedish in the chat right now, you're noticing that not only do I have a Swedish accent, I have a Gothenburg accent, which Main Man doesn't. And Main Man is from Stockholm. His accent is much more Stockholm. Mine is very Gothenburg. So I have to do, if I want to sound like him, I have to do a Stockholm accent. Stockholm. Hallå, hur är det? Fy fan vad trevligt. That's Stockholm. Gothenburg is like where the poor funny people live. It's the, as I always say, it's the Osaka of Sweden, because it's where the poor, hard-working, funny people live. Damn, Red Panda, this guy's good. Let's play some Gigas. You love Darth Vader? I was about to do it myself. I was just about to call him Darth Vader. Damn. What's the hipster city in Sweden? It's probably Lund. It's probably Lund. Because it's like a university town, a lot of progressive people. I guess it's the Portland of Sweden, in a way. Maybe Uppsala. How do I win this right now? How do I win this? I just realized that I couldn't. Okay, but I have to say something right now. You guys think I'm doing a good main man voice. He's very, very good at English. And he speaks the language absolutely, very skillfully. Here's the thing. Having an accent is not a bad thing. If you start traveling, like the fact that you have an accent is like one of the most charming and interesting things about you. People would love to have an accent when they don't. So, you know. But pro tip, if you think somebody might be a secret Swede, ask them about the light swords in the Star Wars. Like, who's the guy? Who's the guy's father again? Good games, Panda. Your accent is oi gov in it. You know, I used to speak English with a British accent for a while as well, because I lived in the UK, but then I realized that I'm more comfortable sounding a bit American. I don't really sound American. I usually get like, are you Canadian? Because I sound North American, but something's just a little bit off. And that's the sliver of my Swedish accent that's still in there, right? So people think it might be, Canada. All right, Raphael, you still there? We're going to do one more. This is the final tournament of the night. It's going to be single elimination. So you fuck up once and you're out. No name. We're going to do single elimination, and we're going to do one private slot. Now, how do I make sure that Raphael gets this slot, though? Invite players. All right. I don't have him in my friends list. Never mind. Never mind this tournament. I'm going to recreate it. Sorry, Hero. We're going to not do this tournament. We're gonna disband it. We're gonna create it again. I'm sorry. No private slots. And then I'm just going to... if Raphael doesn't get in, I'm just gonna kick the last person who gets in until you get in. Because oh, you're CPDF Grey on Steam. Cool. I'll add you after this. I just don't want to mess with it right now because I've got like my setup going here and stuff. But just you can probably get in because you know, it's not like it's filling up really fast. Yeah, Swedish people call cheap sheep and chin shin. That's very, very true. My mother, who is very, very good at English, does that all the time. Do I think Deutsch or Swedish is more difficult to learn? Do you mean German or do you mean Dutch? I think, I don't know, but I haven't really ever studied German, but I know that German verb conjugations are very difficult, and I know some people I know who speak multiple languages, including German, say that it's even a bit more complex than a Latin language, and yeah, Deutsch as in German, yeah, and already full. It's not supposed to be full. We only have 1, 2, 3. We only have 4 people, dude. Yeah, German is apparently very, very hard. And you also have, you know, das, der. You have these different articles as well, right? Oh, coup de grace is hidden? What does that mean? How are you hidden? Yeah, der, die, das. Was ist das? Das ist was? You know, my, oh, so 2 people are hidden? How does that even work? This is so stupid. Canada Low, thank you so much for the $1 reduce. Kiwi is the sexiest accent. I know, I saw a funny joke. It was graffiti. Somebody had written Australia 6, New Zealand 7, which if you say in a Kiwi accent sounds like Australia sucks, New Zealand's heaven. How are you hidden? How could anybody be hidden? What do you mean there are 8 people? Raphael, are you in the tournament? I'm gonna kick one dude, Raphael. I'm gonna kick the Genexus. I'm so sorry about this, dude. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully you can join some other time. I'm gonna do this now, dude, and you just have to join, okay? There's 20-second delay, so just try and jump in. I'm a big Taika Waititi fan. That's the only time I ever hear a New Zealand accent these days. Oh, and of course, Flight of the Conchords. Jermaine! Alright guys, something went wrong again. I'm so sorry about this. I'm gonna disband it one more time. And Raphael, try and be quick, okay? And we'll do it again. I'm gonna wait a little bit here. What We Do in the Shadows Season 3. Yeah, I'm still in Season 1. And guys, to everybody who like joined but weren't able to play, I'm so sorry. But friend requests? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll go into my Steam thing. If the entire thing breaks now, I'm really sorry. Here we go. New invites. Okay. Accept. Good. And now I have to... Oh, you joined. There we go. Okay, it worked. Looking good. No hidden Swedes. No hidden Swedes in the tournament this time. how mad am I when people mix up Sweden and Switzerland? Not mad at all, because in Japan it happens more than half the time. More than half the time, anybody, like, they'll ask you, where are you from? And you go, Sweden, and they go, oh, I've never been to Swiss, which is Switzerland. But, you know, if somebody, like, asked me to, like, if I was looking at a map of Southeast Asia and I had to, like, with 100% accuracy, you know, give you Laos and Myanmar and all these countries, you know, I'd get some of them wrong probably. You can't expect people to, like, you know, have who are living in Japan to have, like, deep knowledge on the European map. But, you know, I got so tired of people, because people ask you, where are you from, all the time, and you go, Sweden, and they go, in Japan, they always say three things. They say IKEA, they say Ibrahimovic, and they say, or maybe they just say two things. They say IKEA and Ibrahimovic, that's it. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like not into football, soccer, or furniture. So, you know, it's not, then I have to sit there and talk about things that I want to talk about. So sometimes I would just make up a country or say a different country, just like for fun, to see what happened. And I was at this dinner party one time, and somebody asked me where I was from, and I told them that I was actually from the South Pole, but I was technically French. And they were like, what do you mean? And I explained, because I looked this up, apparently it's true. If you're like born in on the South Pole, then, or if you're born at sea, then your nationality becomes whatever is the whatever the ship you were going on makes port. And if you're on the South Pole, the actual continent, apparently that's still true. So I'm like, I was born on the South Pole. My mother abandoned me, and then the captain took me in, and he was French, and he was on a French ship, and he took me back to France. But because we were sailing for many years and went all over the country, I didn't actually visit my own home country, France, until I was 9 years old, and that's why my French isn't so good. And then I had a really interesting conversation for like an entire evening about penguins, about boats, and it was super sick. So that's a pro level strat. If you know you are a secret Swede and somebody finds out that you are Swedish, you know, the jig is up. But you could always, like, you know, mix them up and make up a country. Can I speak French? J'entends plus que je parle. I used to speak French reasonably well a long time ago. Not really anymore. But I took French for many years, and I been there a couple of times. Used to date a French girl for a while. Ouh là là. Les pantalons rouges dans la salle de bain. I'm down. I'm glad you guys like the beard. I'm not like super confident into myself. I kind of like it, but it's high maintenance, you know, because you got to do the neck. If you don't do the neck and you get a bit of neck beard, then there's no line definition on your jaw, and you look a little bit weird. And I also got to, you know, trim the hedges. French is a cool language, but then, like, I was studying French and I was really into French, but then I just decided to take one Spanish class, and I fell in love with Spanish so hard that I just wanted to learn Spanish, and then I started taking Japanese as well, so French just became more and more on the back burner. The neck tech, yeah. You gotta do the neck tech. Cataronkers with the exposed honkers. Let's do it. Thank you so much again, Kaneda Low, for that very, very generous donation. That's super cool. I see you. You're a regular, even though you're so far away that you won't be able to join these tournaments realistically. I really appreciate it, dude. You know, my girlfriend, who's waiting for me upstairs because we're going to watch Ozark once I'm done here, she used to... I'm glad you're the first person I donated sub to. Hey, thank you so much, man. It means more than you know. This stream tonight has been so much fun. My girlfriend actually studied in New Zealand for a while. And she loved it. She talks about it all the time. That's why, like, for a Japanese person, her English is actually pretty good. You speak French, Spanish, Japanese, and English? Dude, that's super cool. That's so cool. I mean, we could, like, hang out and speak in, like, different languages then, mix it up. That'd be super fun. I gotta teach you Swedish as well. Alright, Snake. I'm looking way too much at the chat to be able to deal with you. You're way too strong. I'm gonna focus up here. Show you what's up with this low. I wanted you to block that. Big damage combo incoming. That would have been sick.
Round 3.
Uscite muy, por favor. That was an unintentional snakeage, by the way. Epic music. He knows not to swing, he's too good. Yeah, I love Katarina, she's super cool. I'm gonna make this comeback, Snake. I'm gonna make this comeback. Look alive, dude. Unless you're careful. Oh, the step! The step! And he doesn't get to spin because Katarina doesn't have any spin moves. I forgot. Damn, well played, Snake. Well played. Sick music, too. That was super cool. Good games. I love that. That was fun. This game is fun when it works. When you actually get to do the Rage Drive combo and Harada doesn't come in, shove his little finger up your poopy butthole. You love it when she says Mohad. That's your actual real name. Dude, that's a sick name. Your name means die in Portuguese. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. Whenever I play Snake, whenever we have like an epic final duel in these tournaments, the music is always like super on point. Soul Calibur got me covered. Mora Combat, yeah. I'm your favorite streamer. Smile? Damn. Talk dirty to me. Does my personality change across language? That's a really good question. It's a fun question. Oh my, it's me and Raphael in the final. Dude, this is perfect. I'm so glad you made it through. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna talk about that later. This is gonna be this is super ethereal, you guys. Okay, this is basically like fighting man bear pig right now. I ducked and I blocked it, but it doesn't matter. You get to have unblockable hell sweeps. I don't care. Good first round. Well, I kind of spaghettied a couple of times right there, but, you know, we got it. We're looking okay so far. Nice duck on the electric, but too late to punish because Mishima Star buffed the recovery. What an asshole. I'm just joking. I've never met him. I bet he's super cool. I played Tekken against him once. I won. Did you guys hear about that time I got owned by Tanakana? Oh, I could have done a super cool combo right there. I just didn't. Nice counter hit. Tanakana was like, I was talking to her at Evo Japan, and I was like, you know, we've actually played each other once. She played Elisa, you know, it's not her main. I played Katarina and I won. And then I quit on her, which was funny too. I legit had to go, but it was funny. And I was like, hey, you know, we've actually played once. And she was like, really? When? When was that? It's like, it was online. I won. I was playing Katarina. Like, I'm an asshole. I'm like, I won. I told her I won. And she's like, okay, who was I playing? And I said, yeah, you were playing Elisa. And she said, oh, well done. My Elisa's very bad, but well done. And I got my ass kicked in real life. Oh, my Elisa's very, very, very bad, but you know, well done. Yes, I do have human rights though. I do, according to her strict standards, retain my human rights. Final round, guys. Shut up. This is important. Lightning screw. I can't believe it did a lightning screw. I cannot believe it did a lightning screw. Oh my god. Good punish. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Good games, Raphael. Good games. Good games. Yeah, I beat Gosain's Jack today. I was super hype. Then I lost 4 times, but, you know, big deal. Guys, I had a fantastic stream today. I'm not saying the stream was fantastic. I had a fantastic time streaming. Damn. We're leveling up fast, guys. I feel like we're, like, establishing the culture, you know? That was sick. That was super sick. And remember, if you see... Good games, Raphael. Good games. Anybody? Yeah, Gosain's super cool. Super cool dude. Such a talented player. I went to his stream and I was like, GG, I'm a big fan of yours. And he was like, why would you be a fan of mine? I don't even play this game. Which was like the coldest answer ever. He's super cool. Oh yeah, personality based on language. So I learned Japanese like watching way too much anime when I was a kid. And I was into kind of girly anime. I was into like romance stuff and melodrama. So a lot of my vocabulary is like cutish, and a lot of like my the way I speak, just my voice in Japanese is kind of cutish. So I think I become a little bit milder and a little bit more like fun, I guess, when I speak Japanese. But I actually dated a girl, the first girl I dated in Japan. She said, please don't speak any more Japanese, because she spoke perfect English. She'd lived in the US. She was like, because you sound like less of a man, basically, and it's not very attractive. So I think, yeah, your personality probably does change a little bit depending on what language you speak. And another really cool thing that happens is when you learn a new language and you find they're like not only vocabulary, it's not only like words, it's like expressions and like paths of thinking that are like specific to that language, and it's almost like it opens up new cognitive paths in your brain, and it makes you like able to like think in ways that you didn't really do before in weird ways, which is super cool. So like I think like one of my favorite authors is Orwell, right? And I think what's so powerful about them in 1984 when they're like rewriting the English dictionary, they want to remove like not only words like, you know, insurgency and freedom, but they want to get rid of words like excitement, amazing, brilliant, because they want like dangerous, exciting words to go away as well. And when you take away the ability to say the word, or you take away the word from the language, in a way you kind of rob people of the ability to have the emotion and the thought, because then they have to invent it all over again. And if it's a complex thing like civil liberty, it's probably very, very difficult for it to be like, you know, reinvented in that sort of environment. So I think it's a genius thing they do in that book. It's like, okay, we don't want these things, so we're just going to we're going to rob everybody of the ability to refer to them. And then we also like suppress their cognitive ability to like grapple with that concept in the first place, which is super, super cool. It's a genius take. But guys, I had so much fun today. Thank you so much to everybody who joined. I'm gonna shout you guys out on the community page soon, and we're gonna make something just for you. We'll talk about what you want to do, and we'll figure it out. Thank you to everybody who donated, everybody who showed up and watched, everybody who played in the tournaments. We got our asses kicked and ranked, and we got a couple of demotions. Our name went pink for a little bit, but that's okay. Pink is an underrated color. Then we made it back, and we had some really, really cool tournaments. The book is 1984 by George Orwell. But it's very, very good, but it's also very like depressing and dark and very raw. So like don't read it when you're in a bad mood, okay? All right, guys, I love you. This has been amazing, and I'll see you again soon.